Welcome back, everyone, to HOD, and today we're progressing more in the league with the objective of trying to establish ourselves as not a team that's going to be relegated. We've got some pretty rough games today and one pretty easy one. We've got Stabæk here coming up just a few minutes. We've got Rosenborg, who are pretty much on par with us in the league. HamCam, who's hopefully going to be an easy game, hopefully. They're in 15th, so they're just about bottom of the table. Then we've got a derby with Molde, and then Valeranga, who knocked us out in the Norwegian Cup. And we get the transfer window open after our game against Molde, so we're probably going to look to try and make some moves to try and strengthen everything up, and that's going to be the end of the first half of the season. The goal for today is strengthen up the team in the transfer window, and then hopefully get 2 wins. That way we can separate ourselves more from everybody else in the league, and that we're actually going to be able to stay up fairly simply. All right, this is going to be our team going into that game against Stabæk. A few swaps just because we have a few people that are suspended. Mabella's going to stay injured too. He just got a hip injury that's going to keep him out for 3 to 4 months, so he's going to be out for pretty much the rest of the year, maybe come back at the very, very end. But we're going to go with Ron Mark in goal, a back line of Balmert, Alm, Nilsson, and Nicholas Jan. Gorin in front of them, with Toast and Skotheim as our midfielders. Scriven on the right, Kalavag on the left, Robin up top. Now the goal is to be able to actually... This game, we're at home. The goal is a draw. If we can get a draw, that's going to, I feel, keep us in a pretty good spot and keep us pushing through of like, okay, yes, we're not going to have to scrap to avoid relegation. We're just going to be able to be a mid-table team. All right, they've got a corner here. Wow, I mean, almost couldn't have been easier, it felt like, for them to score that. Like, it just flew in and just, I mean, it almost just felt like there was nobody there. Runmark just follows towards it, and they start off with like a near post corner. Phenomenal. Oh, that is not... Oh my god, bro. What? Ohm gets in front and passes it right back to them, and then just a far post, and it just takes us over. Oh my god. An insanely quick 2-0 against us. They scored literally back-to-back minutes. I don't know what Alm is doing. No way they get one from a corner now. You're kidding, bro. Oh my god, are you serious? 3 goals in 4 minutes, and nobody's marking the guy at the edge of the box? Nobody. This guy is picking daisies. He's so far away from everybody else. Oh my god, man. What are we doing? No way. Game, just stop giving them the highlights, man. Oh my, like, how are we just getting actually slobber knockered? Like, we're just getting absolutely pounded right now. We can't even do it. I genuinely can't feel like I genuinely feel like I can't do anything. We at least look like a team that plays the game. Come on, Sco team. You're not scoring from there. There's no world where you're scoring from there, Sco team. Why are you taking that shot? Okay, Scriven. You have so much space and so many people. And Robin goes offside. You're kidding me. We finally get a counterattack, and a really good one. And Robin goes offside. Like, why? Like, you didn't even need to. You had so much space. You could have stayed easily a step inside of him and been fine. What's crazy about this game, what's fucking crazy about it right now, is the fact that Stabæk have only had 1.04 XG. We've only lost out on 0.4 XG to them, and yet we're down by 4. Okay, here we go. Those are nice passes. Those are good triangles. Look, he's coming in, too. Lilo, yes. Skotheim. Oh, it's going to be an own goal, isn't it? Yeah. I mean... I guess it's a 1-for-1, but you'd still think that he should have just passed that through for Robin. He was just like sitting there on the line begging for it. But I mean, at least we finally get something. We actually look like a team that's that can play. I mean, it's just like in the stats side, we don't look that bad. Yeah, it doesn't look great, but it does not reflect the actual scoreline. I mean, what a miserable game, honestly. Like, what a terrible way to start, too. At least they pooch us one there. The goalie just does not remember how to use his hands and just chips it right up for Robin. But, I mean, that's going to be it for this game. I mean, a 4-2 loss in the end. And we just could have done so much better. Like, we could have gotten that draw. But we just give up 3 goals in 4 minutes. It's just, I mean, I don't know what else you do about that, you know? So, that bumps us down to 12th. Now on goal difference because, you know, we're in the negatives now. But hopefully in our game against Rosenborg, it is away, but we're able to bounce back to some extent. What did the XG finish at in this game? No way we finished with more XG. That's insane. Here is our team for our away game to Rosenborg. Today, the hope is, I mean, the board and the fans both expect us to lose. The hope is that we're able to get a draw. Now, if we're able to keep up, you know, with actually how our XG went last time, you know, we'll actually be able to. So, this is going to be a team we're going to send out to do it. Ron Martinet, backline of Balmer, Alm, Nilsson, and Hagen. Gorin as the deep line playmaker with Groyce and Scout Heem in front of him. Screeving on the right, Kalavag on the left, Robin up top. I mean, we've got to get a point in this game. We need to at least bounce back from that last game. That last game was actually just so bad. We need to be able to do something. I've already been looking in the market as well, so there will definitely be some signings coming in with hopefully the benefit being that we're able to actually stay up in the league. Oh my gosh, an offensive highlight when we're not down by 4. All right. Okay, sees Kalavag on the far side, and Kalavag chips it up for Screven. He hits the post. Oh, Screven, you gotta be scoring those, dude. We need you, man. We might have another one here. Screven, redeem yourself. Oh, yes! Yes! Whew. His first initial header is blocked out by the keeper, sent right back to him, and he's able to drive it back home into the net. And we're up in a game. We're leading. Oh my gosh, it feels like a whole different world now. All right, they've got a highlight pretty much right back. Come on. There we go. Okay, Screven. At least breaks it up for a second, but Anderson's looking. Oh, he gets a through ball. Shot's blocked. Falls back out to the offense. And, yep. Like, I don't understand what our fullbacks do. Like, at all. Like, Hagen's right here. He steps up. Do I, like, okay, I think, do I have step up on? This is not what I wanted. Come on, get this out. Boys, get it out. Ron Mark, you catch that. Woo! I almost had to add a sound effect to him doing stupid stuff again. Oh, man, just before the game ends, there's a highlight. Come on, boys, we got to get this out. Come on, we need this point. We really need this point. Fight for it. Get there, boys. Come on. No way, he's just that open. Ron Mark, no! Oh! How, like, why is he that open? Please. Oh my god! Thank you, VAR. Thank you. Because he didn't even have his flag up. Oh, he did. Okay. Oh my god. No, come on. We just barely escaped with them going offside. We've got to get this out. Come on. Why do we give him so much space? Close him down. Hagen just boot it out. Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Okay. I mean, nerve-wracking end to it, but we do escape with a point. Thankfully by VAR, and a player straying offside, but I mean it is getting rough for us out here. And I think this is the team that we're going to use in our game against Ham Cam here. This is going to be, I mean, a huge game for us. We need to win. They're in 15th right now, so we're going to run out with Ron Mark and Net, a backline of Lillo, Alm, Nilsson, and Hagen, because Ballmer's last 3 games have been truly terrible. So he's going to sit this one out. We're going to play Mongstad as the deep line playmaker just for first 45 or so. Groyce and Skotheim in front of him, Scriven on the right, Elvester on the left, and Robin up top. And we absolutely need to be getting a win here. We got to throw in a good spot. Come on. We need to get something. Skotheim. Oh, come on, man. You got to tuck that inside the post. You got to at least hit the target on that, bro. 60 minutes in, and they've not had a shot. So, Mongstad, I love you, but, like, what are you doing? Okay, Hagen. I don't know how you didn't see that through ball, but Scriven! Yes! There we go. Almost our most typical goal. Hagen floats across, Scriven heads it in. If I had to draw out a hot goal, it would probably be that exact form right there, that exact line where Hagen just whips it up and Scriven just nods it home. So there we go. Finally, after 60 minutes of peppering them, we finally get a goal. Oh, come on, guys. We got to get this out. Get it out. No way. Come on. Please say that's offside. I don't think it's offside. The assist is in the notable event. Oh, my God. I can't believe that. Come on. No way we get this back. It's going to be too amazing. Rodriguez. Chipped up. Come on. Ballmer. Why do you take that shot? Why do you take that shot? You're never scoring that. Man, we only get a point. That's terrible. We needed to win this game. We needed to win it so bad. All right, this will be the team that we go out into our local derby with Molde. We're going to have Ron Mark and Net, backline of Ballmer, Alm, Nilsson, Hagen. Gorin is our deep line playmaker with Groyce, Skotheim in front of him, Scriven on the right, Kalavag on the left, Robin up top. Now, we're away from home, and it's Molde, so it's going to be a good team away from home. The goal is to get another draw, similar to the Rosenborg game, but this one's going to be a bit more of a stretch. So if we're able to get out to a good start, I think we can do it, but, I mean, we've not been able to get out to good starts at all so far. Come on. Why? Like, just like nobody follows him. Nobody thinks to, like, even go towards him. He's just completely open on the side. Just is able to beat his man. I mean, Skotheim's on the edge of the box, or on the edge of the pack, too. Why? Or to any of these two men that are just begging for the ball. Nope, just straight in the net. Amazing. Phenomenal. Perfect. I could not have asked for us to start better. It's not like the one thing I asked was for us to start well in this game. Yes. Okay, Robin. Oh my gosh, I'm changing our cornerback. Like, we're just going to let him go the entire way. Amazing. That's so cool. I literally love it. Thank you. Thank you, Gorin. Wow, and they're just going to give all the space to Ballmer. Wow, they're going to do an us. Give all the space. Thank goodness we have nobody there to support him. Okay, Scriven. Groyce, come on! You have to put that on target. Have to. Have to. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. That has to be on target. This game is so annoying. They have 1 goal of XG, yet 3 goals. And we have 0.84 of XG and no goals. Like, I'm not saying that we should have the same amount of goals. I'm saying we should just have 1. Just like, our finishing has just not been any level of critical. It's been, like, anti-clutch. Are we able to get something here? Kalavag, whip it over. Elvester. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. A goal. It feels like they're just It feels like these things are gems now. They're just so rare to come across. So Kalabag able to get it out on the left. Elvester actually a pretty good strike in off the post and the side netting. It actually is a really nice goal. I'm gonna get to him. Thank you, Hagen. Please don't just give it directly back to him. I mean, it took one more pass than usual to give it back to him, but I think he's offside. I hope he's offside, please. He's not offside. Oh. I mean, we knew it was going to be a rough game going into it, but I mean, I didn't expect to give up another 4 goals. Like, I think we just love giving up 4 goals in games, especially just having like the craziest quick fires ever. Nilsson, come on. It ends away to Molde as a 4-1 game. This is going to be the team that we roll into our last game here against Vålerenga at home. We got a few swaps. We're going to use Ron Markinet. We're going to trust him. After his utterly terrible last 2 games, I don't know. I'm still kind of debating Marcus Anderson. I might make that swap. We'll figure that out. But we're going to use a backline of Lillo, Nilsson, Alm, and Hagen, with Mongstad as our deep line playmaker, with Nilsson and Skotheim in front of him. Screaming on the right, which Elvester brother? Vagard, Elvester on the left, and Robin up top. So the goal for this game, this is the team that knocked us out in the cup. Debating last second. Yeah, we're going to start Marcus Anderson. Okay, now they've got a good throw in. Come on, boys. Come on. The defense needs to step up here. Okay, Anderson. Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have. Oh my god. Oh. Anderson, what are you doing? I had so much hope in starting him. And he punches it out and then just oh. I swapped to our gegenpress, but Skotheim just isn't able to field it or weave it through. Right there, step up. Hagen! You've got to get that, bro. Oh, he's got so much space. Oh my god, man. Like, it literally feels like everyone's just playing in, like, molasses. Like, that, he had everything to be able to take the ball and just didn't. And then he just, a good step away from Alm and just slots it home. 2-0 against us again. We get a second shot in this game. That'd be super cool. Come on. Vester. We got both the Vester brothers on the pitch. Nilsson over the top. I think we do. There we do. Come on. Mongstad. Out wide to Toast. Finds the other Elvester brother. Back to Mongstad. We're working it good. Elvester. Oh, it's just too much. That actually looks so good from us. We were so close. And then how do we lose that? Listen, 6-4. Come on, get. Thank you for catching that, Anderson. It's just like, we don't make tackles. It's terrible. Literally one shot in the entire game. And my hot swap decision to start Anderson almost instantly caused an issue with him not being able to punch the ball out. So what do we get from this entire episode? 2 points. 2 points. Thankfully, we're still in 12th, but we're just not separating ourselves like we need to. It's just so bad right now. We need to be at everything seemed to be like 33 points to stay up. So halfway through being at 28, that is, doubling our point total, being at 28, that is rough. That's scary. So the hope is that once we get the window open, we make some big signings, we rebound, and then we're able to take on our teams in the next half of the season. We start off with Jerv and Tromsø. Haugesund, Lillestrøm, and Odd. So pretty big mixed bag. We've got two very high-end tables, or high-end teams at the top of the table, two very low teams, and then mid-table, Bodo Glimt, mid-table. It looks like at least, yeah, we don't have many easy games because we're the easy game for most teams, but we'll come back to play those games. And I mean, if we're able to at least win against the teams that we should be, being Haugesund and Tromsø, then I give us a lot more faith, because then we're going to be able to put them lower in the table, and that'll keep us up. So thank you so much for watching, y'all. I appreciate it. I hope everything goes well, and I wish you the best of luck with your saves. Have a great one. Goodbye.